What's up, what's going on, YouTube? So I just got out here in Binghamton, New York. We're picking up a bird feed load. It's snowing. It's not that heavy, but it is coming down. On the way here, I don't know if it was real heavy, but right now, this is what it's looking like. I have 3 doors empty. So most of the time when I come here, they do be on break. It's 12:55. They normally go on break from 1 o'clock to 1:30. So let's see if anyone's around. So it's crazy because I get in there to check in and let them know what kind of load I'm picking up. And they say they don't have a load that it went out yesterday. And I'm like, well, you sure? They're like, yeah, we're positive. I'm like, oh man, let me go make a call. So now I gotta figure this out and call. And then as I'm walking out the door, he comes up to me. He's like, hey, no, we're all set. You come back in the door. Man, I was about to have a heart attack because I drove all the way out here and you're telling me you don't have my load? Shit, and this is an overnight. So man, let's get these doors cracked open so we can back into a door and yeah, get loaded. I had to whip out the winter jacket because, you know what I'm saying, it's getting real cold and I'm not trying to be cold out here. So our doors are open. I'm just gonna slide in, you know, the first door because it's easy, it's quick, it's right there. So let's go do that. There's not really much going on around here. Last time I was here, I took a little tour. Got the little chairs up here. They got chains on them. I guess so nobody takes them or they don't blow away. I don't know. They didn't start loading me yet, but I know they're probably on break. I know when I was coming, before it got too cold, they would have that door open, be guys working in there. Like some kind of machinery. Not sure what they do because couldn't make out of it. And I know they come out here on this deck. When they go on break, they come out here on this deck because I be seeing them. Oh, I heard somebody. All right, thought I heard somebody. So yeah, they come out here on their break and I see them out here on the deck. I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for coming out here. Yeah, I can hear them yelling. So yeah, there's a lot of space. So when I pull out of here, it's a lot of space for me to come pull up and then turn around and here. That's normally what I do anyway. We got another industrial building over there. We got some train tracks. No trains out right now. Look at that, I'm on the train tracks. Let me get the fuck off of it. Yeah, we got some trains, a set of trains right way down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. And that's pretty much what it looks like out here. It's not really much going on. It's not really much to really see. Whew, it's cold. So I'm gonna go sit back in the truck, wait for them to finish loading me, and Yeah, go head to Pennsylvania, check into the hotel, get warm and toasty, and go drop this load off in the morning. So you see how I'm in that door? When I come out that door, instead of me trying to pull out and hook it and turn down that street, I mean, I could probably do it, in all honesty, because there's no other trucks in the doors and there's no cars in the way. But I know I'm gonna have to shut my doors, and that's not level ground, so it's gonna be hard to shut the doors. So what I normally do is once I pull out the door, I pull straight up into here, and then I close my doors and I just loop around, and then I just come right out and head out. It's just easier like that. So I think I'm probably gonna be here for about an hour, possibly an hour and a half, because like I said, they was going on break when I got here. They always go on break as soon as I get here. Their break's at 1 o'clock to 1:30. I got here right at 1 o'clock, so I know I'm gonna be waiting at least half an hour, 40 minutes before they even get to me, and then they take a little more time to load me. So I'm gonna go sit up in the truck and get warm, and when I'm loaded, we get out of here. So I checked in at 1 o'clock. It's now 3 o'clock. I've been sitting in this door for 2 hours. And it brought me back to yesterday when I went to go drop off a load yesterday, a recycling load actually. And I didn't get into that dock door until 2 hours afterwards. And then it took them an hour to unload me. So I was basically there for 3 whole hours. Normally I would never be there that long. I was there for 3 whole hours. Well, there was actually a guy, I don't know if he was new or if he was just covering for the guy who's supposed to be there. But nonetheless, I was there for 3 straight hours. And it made me think about it, being here today. Now I'm here for 2 hours at this place. It's just making me think, like, we have absolutely no control in trucking. We have none. The only thing we control is when we get up to get in this truck and controlling this truck safely and getting it to where it be and making sure we have the correct paperwork and monitoring that clock. Other than that, man, we have absolutely no control. I could never tell my girl, hey baby, yeah, I went in at 8, going in at 8, I'll see you. She'll be like, what time? I'll see you later. Oof, I can't give you a specific time. I can't say I'll be home by 4 or I'll be home by 5. I have no control. Once I'm on the road, I don't think about what time I'm supposed to be out of here, because I know it could vary. It could be any time. I could get out way earlier than expected or way later than expected, because I have no control. I could go inside right now and say, hey man, I'm just wondering, I've been in the door 2 hours, I'm just wondering, when I'm gonna be finished. They could say, well, we still gotta gather what needs to go in here, so I can't really give you a time. Because sometimes they can't even tell me a time. Sometimes they tell me, oh, I don't really have a time, I just know they're still working on it. Or sometimes they'll say, yeah, we only got maybe like 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, and I should be done. My point is, either way, I don't control it. I have no control. I have to basically sit here and wait until they're done. And then it got me thinking too, I'm the only truck in this door. There's 2 other doors. No other truck has came here yet. I'm the only truck in the door. And for me to be sitting here for 2 hours, well, I know they went on break at 1 to 1:30. But even then, an hour and a half is still a long time, to be loading. It's just a long time. I don't know how they do it in there. But again, I have no control over it either way. I don't control how fast they come in and how fast they load me, and how fast I get out of here. But yeah, man, it just had me thinking about it, in trucking, you just got no control, man. There's just absolutely no control. And for some people, they don't like that. They don't like, not having control and not having, an idea of a set time they're going to be out, or, stuff like that. But that's just what it is, man. Got a FedEx truck pulling up on the side. He actually has a camera on his dash. I like that. But yeah, man, I'm just going to sit around, wait, and hopefully they're done soon. If not, I got plenty of time on my clock right now. I got more than enough drive hours. I'm only going like an hour and 38 minutes away from here. I'm going up to PA, which is an hour and 38 minutes from where I'm at right now in upstate New York. And consider, let's say if there is any traffic, an hour and 45 minutes, hour and 50 minutes, less than 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? it shouldn't be that much. And even then, I'll still have plenty of hours of drive hours. And on duty hours, I'm good too. So I'm looking good right now. I'm looking good regardless. So I can milk it up right now. I get paid by the hour. I'll milk it up right now, man. As long as I know I'm good on that clock, I don't care. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, wait to get loaded. Hopefully they bring me my bill later soon. And if not, then I'll go up in there, see if they can give me an estimate of what time it'll be ready. So I got out the door at 2:30. Wasn't too much longer after I was done thinking about it. So see what I mean? I pull out the door and I just pull straight up. So that way once I close my doors, I have all the space I could turn around up at. So it's not bad. So it's 2:30. It's 3:30, not 2:30, 3:30. So I should be back. I should be at the hotel. I'm saying by 5:30. By 5 o'clock, 5:30. Like I said, I always give myself a little time. Okay, so this is what took long. We're loaded all the way to the back. All right. So we got our bird feed. Yeah, man, it's still snowing out here. It's still cold as hell. I can't wait to get in a hotel and just relax in a nice warm room and the bed. The hotel I'm going to don't have a gym. Well, they do have a gym, but they don't have equipment except for like treadmill and everything. So why does that still look like it's open? I don't like that little crease. Yeah, it's because of this right there. Yeah. I don't like this crease, and it's because that pallet. Normally they don't give us seals, but since I don't like that crease right there, I'm gonna go grab a seal, because if I go over a bump or anything, or just for my peace of mind, I don't want to nothing to happen. Better safe than sorry. So right before I left, another truck came in the door. Sitting here almost 2.5 hours. Well, 2.5 hours actually. 2.5 hours, and finally a truck comes. All right, let's go get this seal. Yeah, they normally don't give them here. They should just give them here. If there's a load, it should get a seal. So he went to go get me a seal. So quiet in here. Too quiet. I can hear my heart beating. So this is all the stock for the bird seed. Bird pellets, bird seeds. Thank you, man. And then there was snow. Yeah, it's way too quiet in there. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind peace and quiet, but it is way too damn quiet in there. I need some kind of chaos in my life. That's toxic. Nah, man, but yeah, it just, having a seal on it, it just give me a little more peace of mind, makes me feel more secure, because I don't like that little crease. That little crease was throwing me off. I gotta tie this. It's cold. Woo. When it gets so cold, you gotta walk backwards. Yeah, one of those. Let's throw this seal on. Yeah, I see. I feel a little more secure, but I don't know if you guys can see, but it's shut tight right down here and up at the very top. But as it starts to come down, you can see the crease, because it's not shutting all the way because of that pallet. The pallet is so much at the edge. It shuts, but it's not all the way. And there's nothing I can do about it. As long as those latches are latched, it's not gonna come undone. And I got this seal on for protection and a peace of mind. So, man, let's go hit this hotel up. So I am already checked in. Every time I come here, I have to look in this gym. because maybe they add any equipment in there. They didn't. So I'm going to the second floor, room 204. I said I was gonna get here at 5:30. I got here at 6 o'clock, but you know what? I'm still right. If it wasn't for that crash, it would have been 5:30. All right, it's open. So now that I'm not cold anymore, let's give you a tour of the room and what it looks like. Let's start in the bathroom since we're close to the bathroom. I feel like I'm MTV Cribs or something. So this is the bathroom. They give you your own soaps. Got the Dove conditioner and everything. Fresh towels, more toilet paper. I'm liking that everything seems clean. Like, trust me, I'm the type of person, I be looking for the most smallest thing that I could complain about. Like, granted, it's not a 5-star, but I like that it's clean and I'm not seeing anything that's throwing me off and making me turned off. Yeah. Refrigerator, gotta throw my food in there. I'm about to eat it anyway before I jump in that shower, but there's 2 beds. I don't know which one I'm gonna sleep in. It just all depends on which one I feel like sleeping in. Got the TV. The TV's gonna watch me because I don't watch TV. Got the coffee maker, got a little desk. I probably will sit here and edit some videos tonight. So I might sit here for a little bit, edit some videos, and look at my handsome self in the mirror and just admire what my mother and God created. But yeah, man, that's pretty it. Pretty much, I got a chair over there if I want to sit in. I doubt I sit in there. No, I know I won't. But yeah, this is just what it is, man, for the night. It's what it is for the night. I'm going to be getting up at 5:30. Get up at 5:30. Let me get in some light so you can see me. It's not that lit up in here. Get up at 5:30. You know, take a shower again, do some more hygiene and everything. Get ready, go heat the truck up. I gotta be out of here for 6:30 though. I'm only getting up extra early because I don't like rushing. I like to give myself extra time to get my shit together. And I'm gonna go heat the truck up. And then once 6:30 hit, they're gonna open up the cafeteria. I'm gonna grab some breakfast, you know, munch that down and then hit the road. Go drop off that load. And most likely go pick up another load before heading back to the yard. So man, yeah. I'm trying to go eat and take a shower, so I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, good morning. So I ended up going in the breakfast room. I grabbed a banana, a coffee, 2 hard-boiled eggs, and a blueberry muffin, and some cranberry juice. I grabbed it to take it with me in the truck because when I tell you the cafeteria was packed, it was packed. Bunch of guys, I guess they must have stayed overnight to get up to go to work because we all have the same jacket on. So it's cool. I'm just going to take my breakfast to go. I'm not going too far anyway, so, you know, I'm just going to be smacking on my stuff on the way there. So the time is now 6:33. I was going to sit down inside there for like 10 to 15 minutes and eat, but there's nowhere to sit. It's too packed, and I don't want to be rubbing shoulders with strangers. So, yeah, man, so we're about to go deliver this load. So let's get it. So he already took my paperwork. He said he's going to go check it out. 2 trucks just got out of a door. So he got my bill of lading. He's gonna go inside and he's gonna check if I'm gonna get unloaded here or if I'm gonna go around the corner to that other building like I did last time. I'm already in this facility, so I'm hoping I could just get unloaded here. But if not, it's cool. The building's literally right next door. It won't be nothing for me to go out of there. But yeah, man, it's 7 o'clock a.m. I stopped at the gas station. I needed some water because they didn't have no waters inside the breakfast room. So I just grabbed a big jug of water, you know, some fruit, and I should be good until I fuel up later on the way back to go drop off that second load. So yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just waiting for him right now to come back, and then I'll know what I'm doing. So here's the building next door. I wonder from now on if I should just stop at this building. But see, knowing my luck, the next time I come here, I'll stop at this building, and then they're gonna want me at the next building. See, this is where I was at, this building, and this is where I'm supposed to be going. So it's not really pretty much, it's not out the way at all. I'm just literally going around the corner. So I think it's gonna be smart if I just turned around. So that way I could line myself up real good. Because I know I want to go in one of these doors over here. So they got 36 and 37 open, and I know I'm going to go in one of them. So let's go get checked in. Mad cold out here today, but I got my jacket keeping me warm, got the gloves, but these ain't gloves to wear for heat, but nonetheless it's doing the job. Got a hoodie on underneath, so that's that extra protection. So let's ring the bell. So I'm gonna go into door 37, which is the last door right here. Last door by the door. Yeah, I kept ringing the doorbell because wasn't nobody coming, and then he comes to the door. He goes, "Oh, you know you can only ring. You're only supposed to ring the doorbell once, right? We can hear you." I'm like, "Well, no one's coming to the door." Like I'm standing out here in the fucking cold, man. I got patience. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit, man. It's too cold to be standing outside waiting for a shipper to open the door to let me know which door to go in. All right, you see from yesterday, the latches are good. I knew the latches were gonna stay shut, and also the door shut completely. That little gap is not there anymore. So that's a good thing for me. But you know what I'm saying? I was just nervous because I ain't supposed to see that. These doors supposed to shut all the way completely. So seeing that gap there had me a little nervous about this door possibly opening. But nevertheless, I was good. All right. Oh, it's cold. Man. So I'm in the door now. Within like a couple of seconds, it turned red. So hopefully they start getting to me. The truck that was in the door next to me, he pulled out and he left already. So I'm the only truck in the door right now. So I'm the only truck they got. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm the only truck they got to work on because there's actually a couple of trailers. But these trailers belong here, and there's no tractor connected to them. There's just a yard jockey taking them in and out of the doors. So I'm gonna assume that these trailers get loaded up and brought to wherever they're being brought to for the trucks to come pick them up. I don't know, I'm assuming because that's how it used to go when I worked at Gorelick. It was kind of the same system a little bit. So I don't know, I'm speculating. So yeah, man, I'm gonna finish my coffee, eat my fruit. So once we leave here, we're gonna go to Pittston and we're gonna pick up US Hydrations. We're gonna pick up some product, some sparkling waters. And we're gonna go drop that off at Polar. So this is gonna be a long day for sure. I'm definitely gonna hit that 13-hour mark, 12 to 13-hour mark. The drive, I only got a 5-hour drive on the way back, so the drive time will definitely be all right. The on duty, I got, you know, the on duty shouldn't be that bad either. So I know I'll be fine. But again, always watch that clock. I'm always watching that clock so I can pretty much, you know, plan out my day. It don't always go as planned, you know, we don't have any control, but, you know, if I be a step ahead and I make sure I'm paying attention to my clock and my timing, I can pretty much know if I'm good, if I'm in the good or not. But anyways, nonetheless, I'm just gonna sit here, eat my fruit, finish off my coffee, and we're gonna get unloaded, and then we out of here. All right, so we out the door. Oh, it's cold. God damn. Yeah, I'm real close to this. I'm gonna have to probably course correct on my way out of here, because I know I can clear it. I was just trying to hurry up and get out this door. Man, the wind is making the door real heavy to close. All right, latch locked. All right, let's go get up out of here. Let's fix this so I'm not bumping it. And then we're gonna go pick up this next load in Pittston. All right, man. So I made it in Pittston PA. As you can see, it's empty. And there's only one other guy right there. And then my truck. So by me coming this early, I got here at 9:11. So I'm hoping and expecting to be up out of here easy. Nice and easy, nice and quick. So yeah, let's check in. And then let's go crack those doors so we can get in our door. So unfortunately, upon checking in, they told me they didn't have nothing for me this morning, no load. They went through they ravaged through all the paperwork. They didn't see no load for me through none of the paperwork. My pickup number is not in the system. So I had to call my boss to let him know what's going on and so that way we could just resolve this issue. Right now, that one truck is still in the door and I am still the only other truck here. So I got plenty of space. And if we could just get this resolved soon, you know, hopefully soon, I could just jump right in the door as expected and just be out of here quickly. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go in the truck and just sit around and wait because it's too cold out here. I'm not trying to wait in the shipping office because there's no seats, and I'm not gonna be sitting up there standing against the wall either. So it's just a waiting game now. So let's go get warm. Let's go figure this out. Whew, my God, man, it's real cold. So as I got in the truck, my boss called me. He let me know just to be patient. They're trying to sort it out now. I should have the order. I should have the paperwork soon. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna stay warm and just wait around. There's nothing else I can do about it. I figure in the meantime, I might as well go open the back of my doors because they will have a load for me. They're just processing everything through. It didn't come through yet. I figured that might have been it because it is real early and the load just got booked. The appointment, I should say. So everything's still processing through. So I know I will be getting the door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the door I'm gonna bring my paper, my check-in sheet back inside, so that way they could call my phone when they got a door for me, and I don't have to go back in. And I'm just gonna park my truck along the fence, so that way I'm out the way if any other trucks decide to come in. And I don't want to be in nobody's way. Oh, this wind is crazy, making it hard for the door to shut. All right, so I'm gonna go return my check-in paper, so that way they can call me when I got that door. It's the first time this happened to me. Normally when I come here, I get a door, get in and get out. I never had to wait. First time for everything though, right? Hi, I used the restroom too while I was in there. So they're gonna let me know when they're gonna call my phone and let me know when they got the information and what door I could go in. He said it's gonna be some time. I don't know how much time. I don't know if that's gonna play a role in if now I'm gonna even be able to deliver this load, but we'll see. So I am in my door. They put me in door 12. It took them like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Once I got back in this truck, within 5 minutes, they called me, yeah, in door 12. Nice. And you know what? It happened at the right time, because within like a couple of seconds after I got into the door, 2 trucks came in, and one is still trying to get into his door right now. So I got in real good, man. So hopefully, I'm still on green. So hopefully they get me on the red soon. They can start loading me up so I can get up out of here. Because on the way out, I have to stop at the truck stop. I need fuel. I'm a little bit under a half a tank. And my drive is 4.5 hours to drop this off. And I don't think I'm going to make it. If I do try to press it, I'm pushing it tight. But I know I'm going to have to stop regardless to fuel up, get me at a full tank on the way back. So yeah, man. So hopefully they can get me on red, get me loaded so we can get up out of here. So I'm loaded up, man. I'll say about a half an hour, 35 minutes it took for them to load me. Typical. They rarely take too long to load me. It's not that heavy of a load. It's not full to all the way to the back. But the bill of lading will tell me exactly how heavy it is. Man, I bought a hammer to specifically use to bang that shit down. And I don't ever use it. I never use it, man. I probably only used it maybe 2 times. No more than 3 for sure. But I still have to go in the office and get the bill of lading and then come back to the back of this trailer and put the seal on it. But so I just put in 150 because I'm a little bit under a half. So he told me to I have 200, so 150. It's not a lot of traffic right now, so it's good for me. So when I get up out of here, I'm just gonna pull out, bust that UE like that, and head back out. So I'm gonna have to go back inside to grab the receipt because I have to pump the gallons first. And I have to use this also. So I'm gonna pour half of it in there. And I'm gonna pour the other half in the other one. How do I miss the trash? It's right there. There's a little bit of flurries coming down. Yeah, I put more in on the other side, but it's cool. It's not nothing to it. Toss that. Wow. Damn, I'm just missing the trash, man. Yeah, I wasn't meant to be no ball player, I'll tell you that one. So I'm gonna pump, there you go. Alright. Come on. 0. It's like it's broke or something. Alright, now here we go. we're good, we're good. I don't know what happened in the beginning. So it's 150, so I'm gonna pump half and half. So that way, whatever I poured in that tank, it could get, you know, mixed in with the fuel. Let me go pick up my trash. Ugh. Whew, it's cold. These flurries are coming, but they're not that heavy right now. But probably by the time I get into New York, it might be a little more snow. So at 50. Yeah, once I get to 80, I'm going to just switch it over to that tank. Man, I want my sandwich now. Shit, I'm hungry. They don't have the bigger ones, unless I would have got two. 80, 85, 85. All right. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Would it even reach over there? Yeah, it's gonna reach. All right. GP Transco. Coming in here speeding like a bat out of hell. Come on. All right. Yeah, there's no satellite ions at these pumps. That's why they got it where it could reach. And I'm gonna pump the remainder on this side. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whew. I got some good gloves too, like to keep my hands warm and everything. But the thing is, if I use those while I'm outside, I'm gonna end up start using it to pump the gas and then to open and close the trailer, and then they're gonna get all fucked up. And there's some pretty good gloves, and they were kind of expensive, so I don't really want to go that route and fuck them up. But I know one thing: when it starts getting real cold, I probably might just have to. And I know these won't fit over it, but you know what? It's cool. I gotta do what I gotta do. So we're at 140, 149. It's about to top off that 150. And I'm gonna run back inside and grab the receipt, and we out of here, man. 150. Wow. Make sure that's tight. Double check that one. We at 150. All right, let's go get the receipt. We in here, we in here. Oh man, it feels so nice and good in here, nice and warm. Mother trucker. I gotta get a picture of that one. Thank you. Yeah, see, that's how I'm trying to get. Ride with Ty. Mother trucker got his hat, his merch up in the truck stops. He's smart man for that. You're welcome. Smart man for that, man. That's how I'm trying to get that Ride with Ty merch up in there. Yeah, that's what it's all about, man. You gotta build and grow. Seeing that right there just motivated me, man. Shout out Mother Trucker. That just motivated me, man. Yeah, seeing Mother Trucker's hat up in that truck stop, man, it just really got me thinking, and it got me a little more motivated, because I originally started this channel not only just to share my journey, but to also build a community of people who share the same interests, or who can learn from me, or who can get motivated as well from me. I mean, that's what it was all about to begin with. You know, I want to build from this. I don't just want to have this trucking channel and just have people come to me just to watch me, I want you guys to really be invested in me. so we could grow. I say we and not just me because there is no me without you guys. Like, don't get me wrong, I could very well be here making these videos, but if there's no one coming to watch my videos, if there's no one coming to learn, to be inspired, you know, to get something from me, then there's no me. You know, there will be a me, but it will be just me. And I don't want it to be just me. I want to build, and I want it to be a we, a community, like I said. Here, man. But I'm gonna tell you one thing though. This sandwich is looking so good, so I'm about to beat this down. I'm fueled up, and we got a 3.5-hour ride till we get to Auburn, Massachusetts, where we're gonna drop off this load, and that'll be the day. So let's eat and let's go. It's going on 4 o'clock, and I'm just now pulling up to Polar. It's a long ride, man. I ran into some traffic, some heavy traffic. So it put me back about 45 minutes. Yeah, it put me back about 45 minutes. So I'm looking to see if there's any doors open right now over there. Can't tell right here. But nonetheless, I'm here, man. I'm here. I made it. Finally. Gotta pull the truck right there, but I'm gonna turn in before he does. Oh, that sun is blinding. So he's gonna see what doors open for me right now. My appointment ain't till 4:15, so I still got like, well, I don't got no amount of time to spare, but here on time is what I'm basically saying. So just gonna wait around, see what he says. I use the bathroom. Whew. So he had to go and tell me, had to go ask somebody what door's available. So he told me door 3. So I'm about to get up in that door. Sorry, had to do it. So it's pretty empty right now. Man, I had to go. I was holding that shit all the way from Pennsylvania. I went before I left, and then I went again when I stopped to get fuel, but it wasn't much. But I just wanted to go just to be on the safe side. And so I was holding it for all them hours, 3.5 hours. I had to go. And I was drinking mad water, because I drink a lot of water, man. I drink a lot of water. So I always have to go. So I stop whenever I can. So, yeah, I had to go. All right, so let's get up in door 3, man. So I'm in the door now, still on green, but I literally just backed in, so I don't expect for it to go red right away. But, yeah, man, I mean, there's not a lot of traffic going on. It's only me and another truck right on the side of me, but he just got out his truck to go get his paperwork, I'm assuming. So it'll just be me in this door. So, but there is a lot of trailers already in the door too, so they could be very well loading those or unloading those. I don't know, but I know I'm the only actual truck in the door right now. So praying that I get up out of here soon. They don't take long. The yard is literally what, 10 to 15 minutes away from here. So once I leave here, I don't have a long drive to go, which is good. So that way I could drop this trailer, park this truck, and I'm finito for the night, baby. Finito. But yeah, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, and I will see y'all in the next one.